Okay, you got your color match, your order has arrived, and now you're wondering what to do with everything. So you should have received in the mail from me a Seint hack form, customized just for you. Hack is short for highlight and contour. Took me a while to catch on to that. So you'll look at your diagram and it will show you the placement. You've got your tins. Inside your Seint order is a packing list that lists all the items that you received. Hang on to that. I'm going to show you what to do. So you're going to take your palette. If you got a 4, it's just going to have a space for 4. And the larger ones, this is mine. Okay, so I said about the packing list, you're going to want to cut that up and label your compact. That made it really nice. So that's a quick and easy trick. So the first thing you're going to do is slide your tin and place your colors in your palette. Your contour, these are mine, so my contour goes here. Then next will be your brightening shade or your concealer. That's your brightening shade. Then your main shade. As you can see, mine are well used. I started wearing Seint in April of last year, and these are my original tins. So the makeup is very long lasting. And then I also use a color corrector because I have really dark circles under my eyes. So I put my color corrector there. This is my highlight, my main foundation, my contour. This is bronzer. If you got a bronzer, you can slide that in down there. And lastly would be your lip and cheek. And there you have it. My palette is larger, so I have room for extras like eyeshadow, illuminator, additional lip and cheek colors. So that's what's under there. Palette put together, all your makeup is here, and you're ready to go. I started applying mine with my fingers. I just think with your fingers, it gave me more control of where I was putting the makeup. So the first thing we're going to do is put on our contour. Contour is the dark one. You lay your finger in the tin and just rock it back and forth. So it warms up, rock it back and forth. You have your contour and you draw a line like a little rainbow on your forehead. Don't put it in your temples. Next, you outline the contour of your nose, just the tops of the outside of your nose, some on the tip. You can put a little extra under your lip. Then you want to find your cheekbone, and you want to lay that contour right on the cheekbone, not underneath it, not on top of it, right on your cheekbone. And your jawline. That's your contour. Then we're going to add our highlight shade or our brightening. So this is brightening. Take it right down the center of your face, a little extra right there. You want to brighten your eye area. So on the outer corners, take it up like a wing, and in the inner corners. If you have any extra on your finger, I always add that to my eyelid, primes them for my eyeshadow. Then you take your main shade, dip into that, and that goes pretty much everywhere else that you haven't already placed makeup. On your forehead, beside your nose, your cheek area, your lip area. You can swipe it or you can dab it, whichever you prefer. Once you have that area all filled in, you can add your lip and cheek. Lip and cheek goes right on top of your contour. And now we've applied our makeup and we're going to be blending it. You should have gotten your 3D brush. 3D brush is pointed on this end and firm and dense on this end. We're going to start with the pointy end, and you're going to use that. You're dabbing it in your eye area. Dabbing, not rubbing, to blend it. Once you got that area blended well, I flip my brush over, and you're just pushing the makeup into your skin. It's completely different from any other way I've ever applied makeup with the cream makeup. You don't want to rub it off. You're dabbing and tapping it in. Then next, or the last thing that we're going to do is blend our contour. Again, you continue with the tapping motion. With your forehead, you're going to blend up towards your hairline. See how that gives my forehead some dimension. And then we're going to do the cheek area. And again, we're not brushing it, we're dabbing it. So there's a quick how-to for you on what you do when you get your makeup. I would suggest putting your moisturizer, doing your skincare 15 minutes before you sit down to apply your makeup. So that's a good time. Once you get your face prepared with your moisturizer, primer, anything that you use on your skin, allow it about 15 minutes to set so you can get dressed, do your hair, and then you'll be ready to sit down and apply your makeup. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. I hope you have a great day.